Hey, what's up, guys? Anime Talk here with Izzy,
So,
and yeah, we're back here with a dose of anime, your weekly Friday anime podcast from Anime Talk. So I say our intro again, Izzy, and
so
I don't know. I'm bored. I don't know what to say.
what?
What? That's just introduction. Maybe we just start like that now.
I guess.
Oh, whatever. I'm just trying new things.
Stop it.
Okay, let's talk about anime.
No, I was gonna talk about something else, not anime, because I thought this
What-
was a
what-
something else podcast and not an anime podcast.
Honestly, though, you go away from the topic, so I would think you would be talking about anything else but anime.
Guess
So
so.
no need
Hey
for your
guys,
sarcasm.
guess what happened? I failed my exam.
Why are you taking so long?
Just kidding. I don't know what I got, but I'm pretty sure I failed it. So
Yeah, because everyone's here to find out if you failed the exams or not. Okay, cool.
yes, that's what they care about most.
So anyway, like, what anime did we watch this week that was pretty good?
Red Clover, Hunter x Hunter, Golden Kamuy, Fairy Tail. That's it. That's about it.
For me, I watched Sirius. Do you remember the name? Sirius of
Jaeger
the,
something.
yeah, something like that. It's on Netflix. I just finished it. I thought it was pretty decent anime. It's pretty good if you want to check it out. Really good animation. And also, I've watched something called The Children of the Whales. Just finished it in like 2 days. It's so good. I recommend the anime. If you like stuff that's like mysterious, it's like unknown kind of feel. Like you don't know what is happening and they don't know what's going on. Like the characters themselves, it's like kind of like a dystopian kind of society, I guess. Not real. I'm not sure. Like it's very interesting. Like every time there's like an episode, you find out more about the world, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It made me like the show a lot. Like I love that show. You know, compared to this week, like it got me into it. I also watched this other show for like 3 episodes of it. I think it's called The Sword something. The animation, I forgot what it's called. Damn it. We should write notes down. Shitty ass anime. Don't watch it. Really bad anime. Don't watch that goddamn show. That was horrible. I don't know what was going on. Honestly, it didn't feel like it was worth my time. I checked Reddit posts to see what's up with that anime, and they're like, yeah, don't watch it. When we got to second season, it was very confusing, so I didn't want to give any much more time for that. How about you? Like, is there anything else other than the shows we already watched, like Fairy Tail and stuff like that? Nothing else, because you're busy?
I barely watch shows. I watched Parks and Rec, if you guys know.
That's not an anime.
That's the only show I've been watching lately.
And it's always
I
sunny.
haven't even been able to watch any entertainment shows other than that. Like, I didn't even watch YouTube. And I always watch YouTube.
You mean on your phone?
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
you didn't have that much time to watch on YouTube?
Yeah, I haven't watched YouTube for like 2.5 weeks.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's intense. Well, it's okay. We're almost.
I can't even listen to music sometimes. Like,
wow.
because I'm so focused on what.
First
on
world
Netflix.
problems.
Yeah, it's just so hard sometimes. Like, you don't know what it feels like. You know.
I understand your
Can't
pain.
understand.
Well, the good thing is we're almost done with Golden Kamuy.
Yeah. We watched that like.
We binged it, kind of binged it a little bit. It's just, I think we're just probably like 7 to 6 episodes, 6 to 7 episodes left.
Yeah. We already finished the first season. We're on the second season now.
Yeah, we were kind of stalling. We were stalling on that one. But the thing is, though, like no doubt it was a good anime. I was into it. It just we didn't find the time, cause like you said, you were watching Parks and Rec at the time, and we were watching The Office, so like it was in our way. I don't know why we were wasting our time on that, even though we already watched those shows. But I don't know. It was just in our way. Honestly,
we'll finish it. I have
we can
a
finish
long
like
weekend
tomorrow.
too. Actually.
Yeah, there's no school Monday, right?
And like my next break is gonna be in like 2-3 weeks.
It would be awesome if we can get back onto those episode podcasts.
And I'm glad I got my exams done because now like I won't really have to focus on school. I mean,
That was
I
it.
should.
That was it.
I should, but
That was all your exams this week.
no. I have more, of course, but it's like new units. I
I'm
finished
just
up
talking about-
like a couple of units, so now I'm doing new ones.
I think the heater's on. It's making a lot of noise.
Yeah, but oh well, that's life for you.
Okay. So anyway, what are we talking about? Oh, let's talk about the Vic situation again.
Oh yeah.
If like last week we did a whole 30-minute podcast about Vic. We don't know how to say his last name.
Mignogna.
The guy who voiced. Everyone would know. everyone.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it because of Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so funny. Ha ha ha. Anyway, what's it called? He's the guy who voice acted Full Metal Alchemist, Edward Elric, the character.
We talked about his scandal last week.
It's not a scandal. Is it really called scandal? Is that
I
which?
mean, controversy. I don't know.
It's not. It's a bad thing.
his
Like I said, it's like a bad thing that happened.
rumor.
It's actually like it didn't start last week. It's been happening, I think, since the beginning of February or towards the end of January. It happened right after the Dragon Ball Z Broadly movie. I don't know how to say it. After that movie came out, all these allegations started coming out. The thing is, like what we said, like I said last week, I'm not trying to defend a sick person. I just don't see any evidence.
You don't want to call him sick.
Hmm?
You don't want to.
I'm just saying, like this is what the idea of it is sick. It's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, and the thing is, I've been looking from his. You know, he's been so professional about this whole thing. You should see the tweets he's been like giving out and stuff. I've been watching so many YouTube videos. By the way, if you really want to know more about like what's going on, there is a couple of YouTubers I can recommend you can watch. There's called The Quartering. He has a lot of subscribers and he did 2 videos on it, like about the stories and what's happening. There's also called Hero He. I think I butchered that name. He's been reporting it like every single detail, like everything that came out for the Vic situation. And there's also Yellow Flash too. I think that's his YouTube name. These guys, I've been watching them a lot, like about what's happening with Vic. I do watch other YouTubers, but like these are the 3 main guys I've been watching for any kind of news, for information, for Vic. And they've been giving out, like they've been finding some good shit. I mean, obviously they're not the only ones finding it. There are probably people telling, hey, look at this and look at that. But anyway, yeah, like if you're interested to look for more stuff about that. Now the thing is, the voice actor, one of the voice actors that is like his friend, I think her name is Monica, has been kind of, they've been like having like breakdowns. Monica and this other girl named Jamie Machi or whatever, they've been having like these breakdowns on Twitter. Like they're saying, oh, I'm screenshotting this to my lawyer because like fans are like telling them, hey, so like I'm trying to understand your accusation, this and that. Like I understand, like they would give them like a reason, an explanation, like why are you accusing Vic of this if this and this is happening to you, or you're doing this or that, and then they would freak out. They would say, you're harassing me, but they're just questions. They're not like legit, like they're not criticizing the person. Yet they're you know they're one of them was starting to call Homeland Security on them, on the Twitter people. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how crazy it is. It's like Monica, one of the voice actors that been like on this, this tale of accusations on Vic, has been literally dragging out this whole situation, yet is saying, why are you harassing me, or like why, like you brought it to the internet, you're the one who was on it, you should have never said anything until there was evidence, you should have, like, if you really had something, you should be fighting for like what you think is right. Yet she's attacking fans in a way. She's saying, I'm gonna call the cops, or I'm gonna call my lawyer, I'm screenshotting this to my lawyer. Like, really? Is this your first day on the internet? Like, what do you think they're gonna say? Like, And you know what I'm scared of? I think she does one of the voices for Fairy Tale.
Oh my god.
And it's Mira, I think.
Oh no.
I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't remember which one.
I mean, like, that's like, because you know how the internet works. You should know how the internet works. They're gonna, and like the thing is, like,
people are gonna question.
She's over exaggerating.
Yeah, she is. She's
overreacting. She's like she's taking it like as a way, like she's being attacked, but she's not. If she's just being asked simple questions,
Yeah. And
that's weird.
And this is what Vic said recently on Twitter. Let's see. It's Twitter's.
And like, why is she making it about her?
Yeah.
It's about her friend, no?
I think she's a fake friend. Because she said she knew all about, like, all the shit that Vic has been doing for 15 years, yet she hasn't said anything. And the thing is, she would have, like, a post, like, I think 2 months ago, it's like, having lunch with my friend Vic, like, she would say something like that. And then she would hug Vic, and she wouldn't be uncomfortable around him. If you knew someone like this was happening for 15 years, how could you be comfortable with talking to that person? I would have legit, like, disgust if I did this. Like, if I was trying to do that to someone. Look.
I feel bad for him. Like, I mean, if he was innocent, I feel bad for him.
Like, or if he is innocent or not.
yeah. But, like, it looks like he keeps on like doing apologies and like he's been asking for a lot of forgiveness. Like,
this is what he said basically, like in his last tweet. He said, my desire has always been to show appreciation, warmth, and acceptance to fans of my work. Being part of this community has given both my work and life so much meaning. If anyone has been made uncomfortable by me, it's not for me to contradict them. So he's saying even though there is no proof or allegations, he is apologizing for it because he doesn't know if he did make someone uncomfortable. You know, like in those instances where he hugged them or something. You know, like he is showing remorse. He at the same time he's like, it's impossible for me to discern another personal boundaries, which is true. Like he wasn't like going overboard with it. He was just literally doing the common hug and kiss on the cheek. By the way, there's photos of what's her name? I think it was Monica or the other voice actor Jamie, whatever her name is, kissing and hugging fans. You know, like in the same way, the same exact way. I regret anything I have said or done out of ignorance that has put anyone outside of their comfort zone. I love my work dearly as well as the characters I've had the privilege to portray, but mostly satisfying of all been the opportunity to share the love of this art form with fans all around the world. I would never have met any of you without it. Meeting each of you, blah blah blah. I don't want to read the whole thing, but the gist of it, he is still like, he's doing this in a professional way. But like the other voice actors who are accusing him of stuff are being little whiny kids, you know, who never experienced internet. But this man over here is showing professionalism, and he's not taking it in a way where it's like he's like getting mad over Twitter. He's even telling fans, do not threaten other people on my behalf. Do not get yourself involved like this. Please, let's all be respectful. There should be love and hate. And I think there's some rumors about why they don't like Vic is because he's like this Christian conservative. Like he voted for Trump and stuff. Like I don't give a shit. You know, you don't accuse someone of these things just because of your like, you know, you don't like what he like says and stuff. Like you only accuse him if he actually done it. You know. It's like, let's see, what's her name? I wonder if anyone's who's he following? Oh crap! I have to sign in. I was just interested for a second. But here's Monica. Let's see her background page. Now, see? I don't know, and I don't know if she's doing Froggy. I forgot.
She is. She has to.
Like, why would she have these background pictures? Is she the voice actor for Mira from Fairy Tail? And
sure.
And I don't know her name is. Froggy? Sue?
Froggy.
I think that's her Froggy is her name, like her hero name, isn't it? Sue from My Hero Academia, and she does Bluma from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know who that is. So
that's how they know each other?
Yeah, because they work with each other. You know? Let me see. There's like some weird things I do not condone violence in any way, shape, or form. Any threats on either side will be complied and sent to proper authorities. Don't confuse my silence for fear. I'm taking the advice of my lawyer and authorities to stay off of Twitter. But like she's saying she's taking advice to stay off Twitter, yet she is retweeting and still making comments. You see what I'm saying? About it's like shut up. Just shut up about the Vic thing. Just shut up. Okay, you're making it worse. Okay, just let the legal actions take care of it. If you don't want to get hurt by the fans or whatever, just shut up about it. Like that's what it looks like. And then this is the other girl I was talking about, Jamie. I know who she is.
They're all redheads.
No, they're not. They're not all redheads.
I know, but I'm saying most of them.
That's a really bad background. Like what the hell?
What's up with your filter thing? What the heck is this pink? Ugly.
My laptop?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that was. I don't know. Maybe someone touched something.
I don't.
I don't know. I hope that nothing's wrong with my laptop. This is like a $1,000 laptop. Anyway, let me look for that thing she said. What she's saying? She's going crazy. She's literally having a meltdown. Let me see. It's just amazing though. It's like who's the ones what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought she said something about her working in Fairy Tail. I think she does Kana's voice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Oh my god. But what I was saying is like, the way they're acting, these two people, it looks like Vic is getting like he looks like he's being just what's it called? He's just being framed at this point. I don't know why they acting like this. I don't know why they're acting like this. It's really bad on them. There was something else I wanted to show. I can't find it anymore. But yeah, she said something about how she was gonna like, she's gonna send, what the hell? I stand with the victims my experiencing.
Oh.
I'm not gonna read that shit. What's up? You're just like, it's a headache?
I don't know. It's just like, yeah, you should support your friend if they are innocent, but you're like, they're going overboard. It's too much. Why are they doing all this stuff?
Yeah, it's like, you think there's like an agenda, right? Funny thing is, Monica has gotten all the roles that Vic was supposed to have from like Funimation.
Wait,
like all the roles that Vic had, they were passed down to Monica because he's fired now.
How?
I don't know what roles they're talking about, but
I mean, she's a girl.
I have no idea, but that's what it is right now. That's like the talk.
Well, that's messed up.
And it makes you think,
and if you're a friend, like, shouldn't you, like, reject it? Be like, no, if he's not getting it, I'm not getting it, you know?
Yeah. It looks pretty, there's like something up. Look, this is, okay, there's a picture right here with Monica, with the boys, and who is in it? Let's see. Where's Vic? He was already in the room.
Why do voice actors seem so
Why is there drama like this?
Yeah, right?
It makes, it's like, you would think, like, it's kind of ruining the anime community like this. Like, I would hate this. Like, this is annoying. I wouldn't think this would be like Hollywood or anything. Like,
just chillax, bro. This is your job.
Yeah, it
should be fun for you. Don't, like...
Look at this. If you knew he was like this, you covered it up. You're just as bad. This is what a fan said to Monica. Thanks for the tweet, Monica says. I've screenshot it and sent it to my attorney and law enforcement. I will not be harassed. Have a nice night. How is that harassment? How? It's very...
You really are. Like, yes, someone's... They're not actually hating on you. They're just being, like, they're stating their opinion. Oh, you're bad for doing this, even if it's not true. They probably don't know all of it, so why? Like, even if it wasn't true, why is she getting all offended about it?
Yeah.
Right? Shouldn't she be like, oh no, you just got it all wrong, you know?
Yeah, and it makes you think. It's like, is there a lie going on? Is that why she's so? Look at this. This is the most messed up one. I'm not sure who this is, but this is what someone who supports okay, so this is someone who is trying to respond with logic, right? So unless those countless women can actually prove anything happened, the accusations are baseless. It's from a woman. Okay, this is a girl who said that, right? The person who responded to it looks like they're an anti-Vic person who wants to kick Vic out of everything and, you know, face everything. She's like, you poor stupid girl. I hope when it happens to you, and it will if it hasn't already, that you find the kindness and compassion that you lack towards the victim right now. She just threatened someone to say that I hope you get, like, assaulted or raped.
How is she better than her if, like, she's acting like she's supporting the victim, but she wants...
Yeah.
She's, like, pro-victim. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and this is what Jamie Marchi said in one tweet. She's like, okay, someone's like, aren't you enough? Like, didn't you? He's fired, right? Vic's fired. He's already embarrassed. He's publicly shamed and everything. What else do you want? And then he's like, is there really anything else you need? Like, what do you want? And Jamie Marchi said, yes, I want his head. I want his balls. I want him to feel an ounce of the pain he's caused the others and the effing fucking choke on it. I want you to take his dick out of your ears so you can actually hear reality. But you know that's just me.
So is she... Wait, what? I thought she was his friend.
No, this is the one that's
She's against him.
Yeah, she's against him. So it's like I gotta stop. Sorry guys, we had to like pause it. I don't know. We were just gonna we're gonna wrap up this Vic stuff and then we'll get to our actual topic. And I think I was talking about, what were we talking about? Something about Marchi. Oh, you were saying, oh, you thought that was her friend? No, Marchi's not. She's also accusing. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But it just shows like their way of being so defensive. It just shows like there's something that we don't know in a way where it's like that shows that Vic is actually innocent and they're just making up some shit. like I said last week, I don't want to have this man, if he did actually do those things, walking around. I want him to be processed by law and sent to jail to what he did. But at the same time, I wouldn't want an innocent man who did literally nothing, be sent to prison on bullshit allegations, or let his reputation ruin himself, because of all that crap. And it just makes it look like he's being framed. It doesn't look like there's actual evidence of anything. And it's not only me, but if you see other YouTubers, other commentators, other Twitter people, like, everyone is saying there's something up and it doesn't make sense. There's no evidence, and I'm kind of standing with Vic at this point because it just doesn't make sense. And Funimation didn't do well either because of what they did. Like, you should have seen what
they really should have just waited.
Yeah, they responded. Like, in a way, they made a tweet recently about it. Let's see, Monica retweeted it for already, so like we could just read it from here. Everyone, we wanted to give you an update on the Vic Mignogna situation. Mignogna. Vic M situation following an investigation. They say they're doing an investigation, which is bullshit. I don't think they are. Funimation recast Vic in more see. I don't know. That's like an anime. Season 2. Funimation will not be engaging with Vic in future productions. That's their statement. And then the weird thing is they tweeted something right after that. This is what they tweeted. Part of our core mission is to celebrate the diversity of the anime community and to share our love for the genre and its positive impact on all. We do not any kind. Okay, they need.
We do not any kind of harassment.
Okay, nice job, Funimation. That's a good.
Directed at anyone.
Okay, so Funimation doesn't know how to make a sentence. We do not condone any kind of harassment or threatening behavior being directed at anyone. But, like, I don't understand what this was. Part of our core mission is to celebrate the diversity of the anime community. What does that freaking mean? Why bring it up in this situation? It doesn't make sense. Diversity? The man is getting allegedly hurt. Like, there's allegations of his harassment. Why are they saying something about to celebrate the diversity of the anime community? I don't get it. And it's
I don't know.
It's weird, right? I mean, like, what the frick are they saying?
They just don't know what to say. That's what they're
That's
saying.
what it looks like. Like, what is the deal with this bullshit? I don't know. There's something, like, something is going on that we don't know. I think right now Vic is just, like, talking to his lawyer and seeing what could they do at this point. It's freaking silly and ridiculous, and I just want the truth. And it sucks that we're like I have no like Vic as a person, like I didn't know who he was. Like I didn't know. All I know, he voiced Edward Elric. I heard his voice a couple of times. Didn't know his name, didn't know his last name until of all these allegations. And to me, I'm not biased in a way because I'm not his fan. You know, I'm not like.
It's just proof, evidence, all that's
yes.
what we're looking at mostly.
Oh, we got Fee here.
Only voice actor we know is Todd
Habercorn.
Haverford?
I don't know who you're talking.
Haverford, Tom Haverford.
Here, well, we're gonna get
from
Fee.
Parks and Rec. No, that Todd guy, not to. I don't even know.
Hey guys, we're gonna get Fee on here, I guess.
Yeah, so if you're here.
Wait, let's see. Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the middle of the podcast. Don't say the N-word, okay? Alright.
I never say the N-word.
I'm just joking. Relax. I'm not.
There's this guy that says the N-word a lot in my school.
Really?
And he calls, like, randomly, he calls people the N-word. I'm like, why are you
That's
like
not
this?
good.
Why do you do that? And by the way, he is not black.
Just to make sure he doesn't have the pass to say the N-word. Just making sure.
I think he's Hispanic or something. But he keeps on saying it to, like.
Wait, is it the hard R or?
No,
is
it's not the R, but like
it's the A.
He still said like yeah.
I can see it in a way, but still it's like why.
A lot of people in my school say it, and I'm just like.
I don't know. That's not my.
Problematic.
I don't know anything about that. But anyway, Fee, you came in the middle of a conversation. I'm not sure if you know who this is.
Doesn't know him.
But she watched.
No, she probably doesn't know
like the issue.
Yeah,
okay, so
Fee.
So there's this guy named Vic, and he is a voice actor, and he was accused of sexual harassment and allegations and stuff. Now you're like, what does this have to do with anime? Well, he's a voice actor for many anime shows, and he's like one of the most famous ones. And one of them is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and he did. And it was Edward Elric, the main character. But look. If you actually read the story,
investigate.
There's no evidence. It looks like it's more of false allegations. The man literally is being accused of something he did not do.
Of what we've seen so far.
Yeah, okay? So far. And
nobody's providing any proof of anything.
Yeah, and he was fired from Funimation and Rooster Teeth, both anime productions, and the other one was still anime productions / YouTube, whatever. But fired from both. He did so much. He was recasted for some anime shows already. I think one of them has a second season. They already changed the voice, so it's like they framed him automatically and without an investigation. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's the biggest story since January of the end of the month, I think. And we're just talking about it. We actually did, yeah, and it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of information stating, showing that this could be a setup. They're just framing the man. A lot of people are benefiting from his, from him getting kicked out. So it does look like there is something fishy going on behind the scenes, and it's not making sense. Yeah. So that's your up to speed part. It's what a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being thrusted into something that I have no control over.
Yeah, it's a crazy issue.
Yeah. So this guy Vic has been accused of sexual assault.
Yeah, this is what they're claiming is that when so you do realize how fan meetups work, right? If a celebrity, they do a sign in or something, they're signing stuff in. They meet them up, they meet with them, they hug them, they kiss them on the cheek and stuff. Usually they do that. Well, this man does that with every person he meets. He hugs them and kisses them on the cheek. All right. Yeah. So from that area of it, people were accusing him of sexual harassment, where they're I didn't want to get hugged, I didn't want to get kissed. It's they were that was the reason. But the thing is, there wasn't no actual there's no actual evidence of that, of people saying, hey, what's it called? He took advantage of me. I didn't consent to him hugging or kissing me. There was no proof of that. There's actually people coming out. It's hey, so I'm seeing people using my image of me and Vic, and he's kissing and hugging me. I consent to that. I consented to that. I don't know who took this idea of me feeling violated and stuff. No, I was okay with Vic. I actually like Vic. I don't want you guys to use this picture to prove that he's doing these things. He's my mom was there, everyone was there. There was nothing going on. And that was from someone who was in that picture. And one of the news networks that used that picture took it down immediately. So you could tell right there someone was using that to frame Vic. Without any context of evidence or anything like that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's weird. Why would you go out of your way to frame? I'm not choosing sides here, but why would you go out of your way to use somebody else's picture?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's me, and I've been sexually assaulted by this guy.
Exactly. It's it doesn't make sense. And the thing is, let's figure out. So there's this other voice actor who I think voices Mira in Fairy Tail.
No!
Is accusing him of this shit. But that's the bad thing is that she's hardcore, she's saying, oh, I knew he was doing this for 15 years and stuff like that. But those movies where you have that friend and then they backstab you. That's what it is. She was friends with Vic. Literally months ago, she tweeted a picture of her, of Vic and her eating foods oh, here with my friends and stuff, normally, nothing, she's not disgusted. How do you get close to someone that you hate? You know, it doesn't make sense. And then what do you think? Like they just backstabbed. She backstabbed Vic. Like she's saying all this bullshit on him now. You know, she's like doing a 180. You know, on this man. And what do you think she would get from it? And it turns out she's getting these roles in Funimation that Vic had, and they were handed down to Monica, the voice actor, the one that's accusing her of Vic. You know, of these things. So like like do you understand? Yeah, it's something's up. And then at the same time, the other girl who is accusing Vic is a voice actor for Fairy Tail, and I think it's for Kana. Don't hate me, but it's for Kana, and she's literally like she's calling out fans like you don't know the whole story, blah blah blah. She's like she's like having a mental breakdown. She's like, I'm gonna call Homeland Security on you and stuff like that. Like you see this?
Defending Vic?
No, she's not defending Vic. She's attacking Vic.
Okay.
Yeah. She's like, there's no one defending Vic. Yeah, no one is from the anime. Like, I guess you could say, in the business, in the like.
They just all want to steal his parts.
Got it out for poor old Vic.
Yeah, and
if he's poor.
And if that's the thing is, if he's actually innocent or not, like he could be guilty, honestly, and we just don't know. But there is no evidence. No evidence. That's what's pissing me off. But let's wrap up this topic and talk about what we're going to talk about next, yeah?
Yeah, so we wasted... Well, we didn't waste. We used up like 30 minutes.
That's why I did that, because we usually have our episodes for an hour. So 30 minutes about Vic and the bad things, and then we could talk about whatever something better.
I guess. Anyways, today's topic is like multiple things. So, I don't know if you guys know about this, but there is something called Jump Force, and it's a game, an anime game that it was released by.
I think it came out today. What?
Yeah.
I mean, let me check, but yeah, you can keep talking.
Today, and it's basically an anime game of all different like anime characters from Jump, Shonen Jump.
Yeah, Shonen Jump, I believe.
Shonen Jump.
It came out today.
By Bandai Namco Entertainment.
Wait, what'd you say, Fee?
What's Shonen Jump?
Shonen Jump is like
manga.
Like
the manga.
It's like
it's a manga, like not like manga in general, but there are types of manga. So like
it's like
brand.
under their brand, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, the people who are listening, do not get mad. We don't know
anything about that, but we know about Shonen Jump and like its main. It's the main.
Like
it's almost in Shonen Jump, isn't it?
No. See, like there's this other thing.
It wasn't it, but
no. Listen. There's this thing called like the actual Shonen Jump. It's like a main, but then there's like the sub Shonen Jump where it's not like the main. So like stuff like Fairy Tail, I guess, or Gintama and stuff are probably in it, but they won't be in the main one because they're not in the main one. You get what I'm saying? Like they're doing only the main ones under the actual company, I believe. Like when they have rights to it. Like there's some talk about like
Gintama is in Bandai Namco.
But that's just a gaming company. Like that's like they're a company, but like they're they do gaming. Like they do all the anime games, you know. So like they can only work with what they have rights for. What were you gonna say, Fee?
Is this like Kingdom of Hearts where they have like a whole bunch of Disney characters in a game?
No.
What?
No.
What do you mean? It's a whole different...
Kingdom. If you know what Kingdom of Hearts is totally not what it is.
Totally, it's for like different Disney characters that.
But yeah, like the whole, they're totally different though. Like the idea of the games, they're not the same.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
no,
we mean like the different anime characters come together in one anime. I mean, one anime game.
Yeah.
That's the point. We're not comparing. Oh, this game is just like this one. You know.
No. Like I'm saying, like I wouldn't. Like in a way, it's like it doesn't make sense to compare if you know the games. You know what I'm saying? Like you
just
don't
like
say.
The concept of it.
Yeah, the concept. It? Yeah, the concept of it doesn't it's totally different. But yeah, like you could say because they're in the same brand, I guess. Okay, you know what? You know the best idea is just say it's like the Marvel. You know, like it's like that. Like if they made a Marvel game, they're gonna put all the Marvel characters in there. Okay. I wouldn't say Well, at the same time, it's like, does Disney put Marvel characters in their goddamn Kingdom of Hearts game? I don't know.
Okay, anyways. Yeah, that's the game where
my friend loves it, so I don't know.
No, I don't know.
So they got Naruto, they got...
We don't need to... People,
Goku.
They got stuff. They got characters.
Ichigo. Yeah, they got Ichigo.
And, okay, let's just talk about the topic.
Do they have... No, they probably don't have Kaneki.
No, I think No, the Kaneki has his own game. It has Tokyo Ghoul, like the game, you know.
He got spoiled for Bleach.
Who?
You.
Like the thing I told you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's sad. I hate when that happens.
I mean, it's
I might read the manga actually if it's never gonna come
I
back.
think it's gonna come. I think they just
like,
need
the
money.
only reason I don't read manga is because I watch anime with you.
Yeah, I mean, if
like,
you want to
if
read.
I would, but
Like,
I save it.
For me, it's like I would rather watch the anime because of the soundtracks of the top, like just the action parts.
I would read it and watch it at the same too.
I like you guys know. Let's just say call him Anus. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Anus.
Is that his code name?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say Anus. But Anus, he reads the manga like he's so like he can't wait for certain shows. Like okay, so like for Tokyo Ghoul, he got so pissed. I would get pissed too. He's like, I'm done with the show. So he ended up going read the manga. You know, like he has that option. Like
I might read the manga actually.
For Tokyo Ghoul,
Yeah.
it's up to you. I'm not gonna read it.
I'm gonna see what happens because I must know.
I mean, we know what happens, but it's like not in the right. Like you don't
correctly.
know correctly.
I should know what's going on because I know it's a good storyline. They just messed it up. Like they couldn't put it together. I don't know who did
Faye,
this.
did you finish it?
Tokyo Ghoul, yeah, I finished
It was shit.
We have one more episode, don't we?
I
Yeah.
mean,
It was.
it's
I
I
still didn't finish it.
It was aight for me. I don't know.
How is it? Did you even understand what's going on?
Yeah, like we didn't even not understand.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. I don't know. You probably were not paying attention because there's a lot of things that didn't make sense.
It's confusing, basically.
How like?
I mean, like
Because they
If you-
transition like so weirdly. Like, how do you get this from this?
And
this?
the thing is that you know what I'm afraid from what you just said right now. You do realize that season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul had nothing to do with season 3 and 1.
yeah, I know.
So like I'm still confused by what you're saying.
Yeah, but like put that aside. You watch something that's like
It was not alright. Like I have anime where I would say it's alright, it's okay, like it's fine. But this anime was a mess. Like that. Like if you're trying to like not hurt people's feelings, no, it's okay. It was shit. It was a mess. Honestly,
I think it was fine because I liked how it ended. Sort of.
We'll
like,
watch. We didn't
we
watch the
didn't watch
ending
the
because
ending
it
yet.
was just so frustrating to watch. But we'll probably watch it.
And we couldn't for some reason. Funimation was like stopping us from watching.
Yeah, and it's like it's probably telling us don't waste your time on this shitty thing. And but then now it just like I know we just finished this topic, but then it's like, bro, I don't know if we should keep subscribing to Funimation of the way they were acting.
It's the only way.
I honestly because it's like they fired someone. I'm talking about the Vic situation.
I don't think they have like experience of handling anything like that.
That doesn't look like it.
They probably had like
Or
one or two things.
Yeah, it's like they didn't know what to do and they thought like.
I don't know. There's things I could tell you guys about some. Okay, going back to the Vic topic, we'll get off of it. Turns out I'm not sure which voice actor. I think it was Monica. This would piss you off if you heard what I'm talking about. Turns out there was a anime. I'm not sure which one it is, but like there was an anime. You guys need to find out this information because this is kind of irritating to find out what she did. There's this anime, and it was subbed. Then they translated it to English, right? In sub, they said something about how I don't know something. It was something perverted, obviously, because it's anime. It's like about big boobs or some shit like that. Sorry about that, guys. We got caught again. But what was I gonna say again? So Monica turns out like what she did on like Funimation, when they got the translation for the dubbed for a certain anime. I'm sorry, like if I need to get that information next time I would do this podcast. Turns out she changed the translation to fit her own agenda. To basically saying not because of the anime to make it sound like better. She changed the whole translation to fit her SJW bullshit, her social justice, to make it sound like better for you guys know SJW.
Yeah. I know what
Just
you're saying.
she's tried to change it in that way. So what does that tell you right there? We're not getting the actual anime, translation from Japan. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a problem. You know what anime is. You know they're perverted.
Yeah, you know
jokes.
they're perverted. You know
there are some things that are not really accepted now, but like still you have no
Like, it's not your
Can't-
production.
Yeah, you have
But
no right
guess
to
what?
change it.
Funimation was okay with that. They're like, okay. And
Yeah, they probably just be like, oh, fine.
It's
I guess
just
if you
bullshit.
want,
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, what the hell? Like, you have no right to change, what's it called? Someone else's work. Okay, you, like, just, you want to talk to them? Talk to the actual people who made it. Like, they're the ones who made the script. They're the ones who made the animation and stuff like that. And you're just gonna do that to their ass?
Just leave it, dude. Like, you should know you're an adult. Some things you just have to deal with and leave alone, you know? Like, even I would be like, oh, okay. Even if it's, like, against what I believe in, I'm gonna do it. It's my job.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's something you have to be, it's, like,
But it's
imagine,
not- but it
like,
wasn't-
if it wasn't okay, you know? What if, like, Funimation didn't, say, oh,
Like, what
no.
would you say?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want that. What are you gonna do?
I feel like what she should have done was talk to the creators and be like, hey, this isn't like.
But it wasn't like that perverted though.
Mm.
You know, like,
I
it
mean,
wasn't.
like, you know how like times now everything's perverted. Everybody's gonna take it to the max. So like really, like, they can say something as simple as, I don't know, give me something that is gonna be perverted nowadays.
Yeah, I get you what you're saying, but it's just ridiculous. So real quick, can you go get the charger?
Oh my gosh, how much?
7%.
What's that gonna leave?
7 minutes.
So the topic
For
of
real?
today is
7
why
minutes.
can't you just maintain this technology?
How
No,
can you do
we were
anything?
talking for a good hour and we keep pausing because of these interruptions. It's very ridiculous. But let's just talk about let's just get away from the Vic stuff. You know, I'm gonna talk about like we were talking about the game Jump Force, right? We just wanted to talk about like how I don't know. So had the details on her phone. I forgot what, but it was like to talk about like how like characters, like comparing characters. I guess like example like Goku and Deku. You know, like see how would they interact? Like make up some like what we think like what would happen in those interactions. You get what I'm saying? Like how would main characters of another anime interact with another character from another anime? You know?
Like Naruto and Natsu.
Like yeah, how would they like how
That's
would they?
pretty obvious, don't you think?
Well, we'll talk about when you get here. So is there anything else like? Because I know there was more to it. I just don't know what.
So like, because I brought up Jump Force, I was like, oh, since like that is a thing, like how would you wanna like describe a character, one of your favorites, collabing or like coming across another one of your favorite characters? I thought it would be interesting because they should actually do something like that. Gintama's done it before with an anime.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like they should do that more, and like it'd be weird.
It's hard. It's hard.
Because the different animation styles and stuff. Oh.
So,
No.
Afi? She's still here.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god. Okay, so guys, our laptop is dark.
Ow.
I don't know what's going on.
There's.
Again, guys, you gotta keep getting cut out. Sorry about that. There's already background sound you'll probably hear right now. Bear with us, cause this is not a good night for us.
We'll just talk loud to drown out that noise.
Yeah, it'll be in just 15 minutes anyway. So, what? So, do you remember what you were saying? You were just
Yes.
Just don't repeat the whole thing again.
No. Yes. Hi. Anyways. Oh my gosh, it's going. Nope, it's still there.
Okay, it's okay. Just talk.
So yeah, it'd be interesting to think of how it would be if your favorite characters saw each other and be like, hey, I'll kill you. No, I'll kill you first.
Yeah, because that's how
You
they
can't
answer.
beat me.
That's how
Yes,
they
I
answer it.
can. I'm Natsu. No, I'm Naruto. No, I'm Ichigo.
Okay. Well, here let me
Ichigo
tell
home.
Let me tell you this.
Dragon.
Wait, what?
I said that I was singing against the fire dragon.
Okay, well, Naruto would kick Natsu ass.
Okay, relax.
Okay, anyway.
We
Now
obviously
imagine,
know.
imagine Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan talking to, Happy. Eren Yeager talking to Happy. Now think, why would I say that? Because of Happy, how he is to Eren Yeager. Like, just imagine that. Because Eren is
Natsu,
like...
he's gonna kill me. He's gonna eat me. Hey, don't touch me.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Like, ask him if you wanted some fish instead.
We'll see about that, cause Aaron, Aaron is just like if the way with Attack on Titan, everything is so serious and focused, right? Imagine Aaron, just that guy who wants to kill Titans, who's like really pissed all the time and shit, talks to someone like Happy.
Oh yeah.
That interaction would be kind of weird. Like it wouldn't make sense, you know. Like and just the animation style itself.
Yeah.
Imagine Happy carrying Eren to fight a Titan. Just imagine that bullshit.
Oh my god.
Imagine him floating as a Titan. I'll kill you all.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. And the thing is, if they become best pals, Happy can use that into advantage, where it's like he's the little guy being protected by the big guy, and he would be like abusing the power and start laughing like a crazy maniac. That's like that would be a funny ass interaction. What else would you guys think? Like any?
Gintoki.
Bro, Gintoki from Gintama.
Gintoki.
Honestly, anyone who interacts with Gintoki,
Literally anyone. I was like,
it's gonna be ridiculous.
It would be great.
Like
Gintoki.
But no, Gintoki. Okay, no. From like Fee doesn't know any of the characters. Sorry,
oh, yeah.
We'll include
Gintoki
more.
from Gintama.
No, Gintoki and what's it called? Black Bull's leader Yami and Gintoki.
No, Gintoki.
Come on.
Gintoki and maybe from Black Clover.
No, like Yami. Imagine
Gintoki?
Yami. Like imagine Yami's laid back ass. Like they would be best friends, but at the same time
they
would.
would.
Yami and Gintoki would be They would be friends at the same time, enemies. Like they would hate each other. Like,
yeah, they're like just like each other.
Yeah, honestly, and I can like.
Katsura. Katsura.
Oh, Katsura, yeah.
Oh no, Kagura meeting Urza. That would be great.
Oh, that would be like a power.
Yeah.
Like female power.
Girl
type of shit.
power, bro. That'd be awesome.
If only Fee only knew who Kagura is, she would be like, holy shit, yeah, that would be awesome.
Let's say Kuro Sensei with who else? Kaneki, these matches.
Why? Because Koro Sensei has like tentacles and Kaneki has tentacles.
Yes.
Koro Sensei with crap, what's his name? How would I forget his name? No.
From where?
From where? Just tell us.
Sage.
From where?
Pervy Sage.
Pervy Sage. Oh.
Jiraiya?
I could see them getting along when they want to talk to Professor, you know who.
Oh, Professor Bitch.
Yeah, Professor Bitch, yeah. That would be a good, like, interaction right there because of how silly they are. But it would be, like, kind of, because, what's his name? Forgot his name.
Where?
The octopus guy. Forgot his name. Koro Sensei. It would.
What?
Dude, I forget in like 2 seconds. Anyway, like him, even though like think about his power though, like he's very strong. Like
him against
who?
What's his name? It's easily forgot.
Just tell me who. What anime? I mean.
From Gintama, the teacher.
Oh, you mean
the immortal.
Yeah, the immortal guy.
Oh wait, that's kind of a spoiler.
No, it's not.
Kinda...
Not the but if you just said immortal guy, it would know who it is.
Okay.
But
yeah, okay.
But
why main characters.
But why you say
Goblin Slayer again?
Wait, what's his name? Is it just Goblin Slayer?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it just Goblin Slayer? Like, doesn't have an actual name. What do they call him?
Oh my gosh, they never gave him a name.
They never gave him a name.
We'll call him Simon because he seems like a Simon. For some reason, I think of him as a Simon.
Fee, by the way, we finished Goblin Slayer. It was pretty good. Like, it was pretty worth it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you should maybe give it a try, but like where you watch the full episode and see maybe if you like it or not.
Alright, I'll think about it.
If like for Ray, I think he would like it because Ray likes like bloody shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was watching it. I don't know if he finished it or if he stopped.
Bro, I can't. This comment from Ray, it still bothers the living shit out of me because I don't know what he was talking about, but like he said that He said like everyone was pissed at Goblin Slayer because everyone thought it was like a kids show, but it didn't make sense to me because I'm like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would anyone think that would be a kids show? Because it's an anime? Because like, who is getting pissed? Is it the anime community? It was the people getting pissed. Like, who thought this was a
I
kid show?
mean, Goblin Slayer itself, the title sounds kind of gruesome.
But like I'm saying, who was getting mad though? Like it didn't make sense to me. It bothers the shit out of me.
I think what he meant was like, I don't think like the gory aspect was seen, but like as soon as the blonde girl, she looked like pretty innocent. Like it was gonna be a kid show,
But it was TVMA that didn't make like if it's like Deadpool. Like if it's rated R, even though Deadpool's a superhero, it's rated R.
Deadpool and Gintoki.
Yeah, I didn't know it was rated R.
Oh my god. All right, let's get back to it. Let's do ones with Fiend that she knows too.
Edward.
What?
Nothing. We can't.
Oh, because
yet.
spoilers?
No. What?
Wait, what are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna say Edward Elric.
She knows Edward Elric.
No, I mean like.
Oh,
we
because
can't
of the
talk
whole
about
scandal.
him.
Why? Why
can't
can't we
talk
talk
about
about it?
him.
Because of Vic?
Because he died.
Alright, Nick.
Okay. Okay.
You're
What's worse? So tell me, making up of a spoiler and pretending that you're acting like you're trying to be,
He didn't die. I was kidding. He lived. That's the problem.
Anyway, so what was your did you have a comparison or not?
Deadpool and Gintoki, obviously.
Okay, that's not. Shut up. Fee, what were you gonna? Did you have any?
Wait, no, I
Not
was gonna say Goblin Slayer and Aaron, because they both want to kill something.
I feel like Goblin Slayer would kick Aaron's ass. I don't know why.
He would, but they have something in common. Aaron wants to kill all Titans,
Yeah, they
and the
do.
Goblin Slayer wants to kill all goblins.
Wait, Fee's cutting out. Fee's cutting out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What were you saying, Fee?
I said I think anybody would kick Aaron's ass, but also, what if we had Mika-san Urza?
Oh my god, another power formation right there.
Yeah.
Mika-san, Urza.
Mikasa, Urza, Kagura, and
Or Levi and Sasuke.
Levi and dude, they would be the same height.
what? Nah, Sasuke's tall.
No, like Kid Sasuke.
Oh yeah.
Kid Sasuke would be the same height as Levi.
Oh, it's Itachi and Katsura. Okay, I need to stop with Gintama. Itachi and Gildarts. That was very random.
Now, wait, Gildarts.
They're both powerful. So.
I mean, you have to be like how would they interact with each other?
Gildarts and
Kakashi.
Huh? Gildarts and Kakashi?
Gildarts and Kakashi, yeah.
Honestly, for me, I would think if it was Gildarts and then you want to do anyone from Naruto universe, it would be Pervy Sage. That's the most logical one. Pervy Sage and Gildarts. That's
Gildarts,
the only.
yeah, he has some pervy
Yeah.
aspects, but he's
But no,
not
like
that
the
pervy.
way that their attitude is the same. Like I wouldn't compare Kakashi. Like I wouldn't even compare Kakashi to Gildarts because if you think about it, like Kakashi has pervy in him, but at the same time it's like, what are we just looking for pervy?
Mm-hmm.
And aspects Kakashi's like more like a serious guy.
Yeah.
You know, for me, pervy Sage is
Kakashi
like
and
goof.
Levi.
Kakashi and Levi, yeah, I could see Kakashi and Levi.
Kakashi and Levi, yeah. Or Kakashi and what's his name? I keep forgetting their names. The
From
blue
where?
hair from Fairy Tail.
Jalal?
Jalal.
I was thinking about Jalal too, but I don't think so.
I would say Jalal would be more
yeah,
like Itachi.
Yeah, I was thinking about Jalal.
You have to think about
yeah, for
what
sure,
their
for
goal
sure.
is, you know, like what do they do? Like Kakashi for sure would be, let's say in like Fairy Tail world, I'm trying to think right now. Kakashi.
That's what I was trying to think of too.
There is
I'm
no
not
one.
sure.
I don't think there is. Well, there would be someone like Kakashi in comparison.
Well, not Loxus. I was going to say Loxus, not Loxus.
What would you say, Fee?
I said because Kakashi is a one-man band. No one's like
Exactly. Kakashi is like it's like if you want to compare to other
Obviously,
shows.
Kakashi and Natsu. Did you not see his ninja? Jeez.
Oh my God, Natsu's ninja. Oh
Yeah.
crap, my ear. I hear a sound.
Oh
Yeah, I
oh
hear.
my gosh.
I hear the like a bell, like zzz
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
our heater's on, so you may. Be
Oh my God! Sorry guys for this horrible podcast. We need. This is why you need to donate to. This is why you need to donate to Anime Talk so we can buy a studio.
We need
Yeah,
your
our
help,
Patreon.
Don't let me page.
Sophie can get paid. She only
Oh
cares
my
about.
gosh! Oh my gosh! Lucy and Sakura.
Oh my God! They would high five each other.
Yeah, useless gang.
Wait, let's. The thing is, Lucy's a little bit like less useless. No.
Yeah. No,
Damn it!
stop
We have to watch.
wait.
We have to watch.
Gagio, think of Gagio. Gagio and or Wendy too. Why are we only thinking about these like limited
Well, I'm trying
animes?
to.
Let's think about.
I'm like for Fee, because Fee she didn't watch a lot of animes. But like if you do have one from that's outside from her anime, perspective, I guess.
Yeah.
Think of
Death
one.
Note. Oh wait, no. Oh, Death Note. Light.
Would you guys think about Light and Shikamaru, like for intelligence wise?
Oh, bro,
Like-
they would be like, oh my god, that would be like
No,
a match made in
Shikamaru
heaven.
is better with tactics,
Mm.
but like Light is like
He's
devious.
genius into like this,
Yeah.
like he's
Oh.
solving problems.
Okay, fine. How about this? This is a big
L
one.
would be the smart one.
This is what I would be saying. Okay, fine. Lelouch and Light.
Oh frick! Oh,
If you only knew who Lelouch is. Oh my god. Code
that's
Geass
like
Lelouch.
the ultimate like showdown. Imagine
I honestly couldn't.
Lelouch could like easily like take over him and with his like eye or whatever.
He would have two powers. He would with his because
Yeah.
if you
But if
so,
Light knew him before,
uh-huh.
or like he knew his name before, he could just like.
But the
easily
thing
write
is
it
that
down.
no one knew who Lelouch was until a certain thing. But anyway,
Lelouch said his name was Lelouch.
what was that?
I said until Lelouch said his name was Lelouch. That's a cool name.
Lelouch is a good ass name. Honestly, if anyone is like looking for like one of those big
Sounds like a
What?
Sunday name, like
Sunday.
yeah, like Starbucks. Lelouch, wanna Lelouch? Lelouch Grande or Lelouch? The other one, I forgot. I don't. go
But
to
like in
Starbucks.
general though, if you think about it, I don't think Lelouch or Light would get along. Like they would be perfect
They'd
friends.
be like,
but at the same time they're not because they hate because they know one person's superior than the
they'd
other
be
one.
fake.
Like they would be fake ass friends.
Yeah, they'd be like so fake. Oh my
They
God.
would. I can imagine it.
What about Light and Sasuke?
Light and Sasuke.
Light would
Well-
win for sure.
well,
but,
Light-
like
well,
if we were
Light-
saying battle wise, because like Light would win everything.
Light
just
could
saying,
win
like,
everything,
yeah.
but the thing is they don't know the name. Because if you think about it, in the ninja world, it's about being a ninja, and not everyone knows everyone's name unless you're the most popular ninja. Like, let's just say Sasuke. No, actually, because it says Sasuke is the last Uchiha, which is not spoiler. It's like he is a known person because everyone knows about the Uchiha clan, and he's the last guy. So I could see Light killing Sasuke in that scenario.
He would be able
Wait,
to.
wait, wait. Who's the good one, Light or L?
Oh, well, I mean it depends. Light is the main.
L is
He's the
L
antagonist.
is the
and,
hero
yeah.
in a way where it's like he's trying to do good, but Light is trying to do
I'm
good, but in
talking
a bad
about
way.
L. I'm sorry. L. He's my dude. L.
Yeah, L's my favorite because he's like so smart, and you know L would be. L would be great with like battle tactics and stuff.
So that
if
would be
he
like
was,
with Shikamaru then.
Yeah.
Okay, like let's think about something else then. Now, the thing is though, I was thinking about like Wendy could be friends with anyone because of
Yeah,
her
of
personality, but at the same time, it's like you can't pair Wendy with freaking Light. You know
Why
what I'm
would you do that?
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying.
Let's think of other little girls. I wouldn't think she'd be a great match with Kagura. No, actually, she would. As
Because
in
Kagura
friends.
wants friends.
Friends, yeah, friends, but they wouldn't be like good against each other. So Wendy
wait,
would be.
Actually, in the scenario, let's just say if it was Wendy versus Kagura, like from Gintama.
Kagura would win.
You
for
think
sure.
that Kagura would win?
has
The thing is,
strength.
I wouldn't want to say anything until we see more of the season for Fairy Tail, but at this point, I would say Kagura would be Wendy.
Yeah, it's just
And by the way, guys, when you guys announce the characters, try and announce the show too, because
Kagura from Gintama. The thing
Yeah.
with her, she's like close range, but Wendy's like far range or whatever it's
she is
called.
a healer too.
Yeah.
Feet, and you got any?
No, I
This
guess
is
we
fun. I want to do like
Yeah.
another podcast like this.
I wanna search up the anime.
I don't even
Assassination.
care. At this
costume.
point, I don't even want to like. I don't even care if anyone's listening to us or not. 'Cause
Honestly,
this is just-
neither do I. I just want to think about more.
It's fun. We'll give it like another 5 to 10 minutes, and we're gonna go off.
Ooh, let's talk about Black Clover.
We can't even
Where's
do it because of
Black
feet.
Clover?
Honestly, though, like let's just
Asta.
let's wait, let's put it in perspective like this. All the main characters from like like Goku, Asta, Luffy, Natsu, Naruto, not Ichigo because maybe Ichigo, but like let's just put like those guys right there. They would all love to have a buffet of food for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, they would all want to eat.
Yeah, for sure.
All those guys. Ichigo on the other hand would be like, you guys are all idiots.
About Golden Kamui though. Golden Kamui, the immortal Sugimoto, bro.
You know.
But he wouldn't really win.
No, and
If he was against
you don't,
any
it
of
doesn't
them.
have to be a fight, but like
I know, but like if he had,
well, the
he
thing
had
is,
a chance.
let's just say because in his,
Because if he's not really immortal.
but like think about this one, in his ideal world, everything has been into a luck where he's an immortal Sugimoto,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it could just be the name that he's immortal.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, it's like it's still the luck of it.
He
Maybe
ha-
maybe he
yeah.
has that power of the luck of it. But let's just say let's put it in a form in another world. Like would that work still? Would his
Yeah, actually, I mean, okay, so like
Man,
worlds,
this makes me want to
like,
watch
go,
Golden Kamuy.
comparing Golden Kamuy, its world, it's not like
Yeah.
great on powers or magic or anything, so you can't really put it as in like, oh, Natsu against him, but like maybe as in Naruto. I mean, yeah, it does have powers, but like they're mostly based off ninja skills. And he does have skills, he has soldier skills, but Tanya the Great.
Tanya, I think it was Tanya the Evil.
Tanya
The saga, the saga of Tanya the Evil.
Oh, I said
Dude,
it
I think
wrong.
she would hate everyone she meets.
Yeah,
she would
that
just-
girl is.
You should watch
guy,
that anime.
That girl, that guy.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's like
Oh, wait, what? What's this?
it's on Funimation. It's called I think the Saga of Tanya the Evil, and it's very interesting. It's a different kind of anime, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's something cool. Like I like it. It's sad there's no second season.
Ooh, oh, I just thought about that other anime.
Arslan.
I wanted it to, but oh, maybe Sugimoto and Arslan, he'd do great in there, cause they're not. I mean, no, they have skills. He'd do great in Goblin Slayer too. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, he would, cause he has.
It's a different world.
Yeah.
But I mean, think about it this way.
That's why it's hard to compare, cause you don't know how they'd fit in the different worlds,
Yeah.
or like if they were to be in.
Like, well, let me give you a scenario. Like, let's just say like Goku, Dragon Ball Z. Let's pretend everyone was in his world. Everyone that's in his world would be probably living their normal lives in a way where it's like let's say Sugimoto, he would be just a normal person, like in a soldier army thing, right? In his world, Goku would be obviously doing the crazy shit with like battling big guys and stuff like that. That's how I see it. But like at the same time, like how do you put like Naruto in there? Like would he be helping Goku or Natsu? What would they be doing? Like what are their level? Are they fighting? You know, it's like all that.
Yeah.
It's so much shit. Like you can't.
Well, I know for sure is that Hijigata would for sure
From
beat
Gintama.
Goku. Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, why are you trying to piss off? Okay.
Well, you gotta watch the anime to understand. Okay.
No, he wouldn't.
You need to watch the anime to understand. It's an inside joke. Okay.
Okay, whatever. Fee.
I was thinking about something.
Yeah.
What? What were you thinking?
Keep talking.
Okay, you got any other suggestions or comparisons or like interactions from other characters?
well,
Like how?
I noticed that we were only talking about the heroes. But what about the villains,
Oh
y'all?
right.
We
Madara.
talked about villains, didn't we not?
No, like not the main ones, like Madara.
Okay,
or
fine. Let's talk about villains.
Zeref.
Talk about Zeref versus...
Zara from Fairy Tail.
Well, first let's apply their skills or whatever.
And their ideology. Don't forget their
Yeah, their
ideology.
ability.
Like whatever
Zeref
they
is
believe in.
immortal.
I'm thinking like their levels. Kaguya is basically immortal. From Naruto.
Oh.
You mean Kagura from Genzuki? I mean Gintama?
No!
We were coming that up. It's cool, Fee. We understand what you were talking about. We just don't want to talk about
that. Oh, I was gonna say something.
We just
Nobody knows who that is.
that's what,
Everyone
it's because if you
knows.
said it was in Naruto because of that character's short time period.
You know what, Shifa? I think she is what?
This is going terrible. When you're trying so hard to avoid the spoiler and everything's messing up.
You know, Fee. I think Fee is.
Versus Orochimaru. Let's just
Okay,
go with that.
fine. There we go. That's
Okay,
much
okay.
that's easier.
All right.
All right.
So Zeref is immortal.
I'm like sweating like crazy.
Okay. Zeref is immortal, but Orochimaru has that weird coming back to alive and like not dying thing. I don't know what he does. He's
He's
weird.
just a snake.
He's like if he was like a
I-
person in real world, like in real life, he'd be the weird kid in the group.
I guess, yeah. But if you want to think about
That, like,
it, Zeref
snakes.
could, like, if they were gonna fight Zeref and Orochimaru, I would say Zeref would obviously win because
Yeah.
Orochimaru is one of the legendary Sannin, but he's not that strong.
Let's think about like the people that. The thing with we don't know yet. We don't know what Zeref's capable of, but for sure right now we know he's an immortal, and every time he goes near things, he can kill everything near him.
Mm-hmm.
So like somebody like Madara would have a chance for sure.
Oh hell yeah, Madara! Because of how
Yeah.
smart Madara is. Madara, I do. You guys do. I like enjoy Madara Uchiha. Like, such a good character. He's such a good one. Like, honestly, he's like, I could see him working his way in other worlds. Like, if he really wanted to. The hell did you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell was that sound? Oh, we never talked about our cat, but anyway, we'll do it next week.
Your
Anyway.
cat that you had for like one day.
Really, Fee? How to spoil the story? Oh my god! Not only does she like
We're
spoil.
not. We don't mean Itachi.
Oh my god.
We don't mean Itachi. We mean Madara, our other cat. Remember the black cat?
Anyway, let's do like one or two more and then end it because it's too long. And like it has to be good. Like you gotta think of something really good, and it would the interaction would be pretty badass. Like you know.
Well,
You guys can't think of anything?
no, let me think. Jeez.
Here for Naruto.
Give me some
Wow,
time.
Fee, that's so good and original. Oh my god, Naruto from Naruto and Zera from Fairy Tail? Oh my
I'm
god.
thinking. I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I'm trying to think of
No, I can't. Okay, I can't.
what?
It's from Gintama. Everything's from Gintama.
Everything's-
Gintama has the best characters. God, I wanted to compare or like think of Jalal with somebody, but we said
From any anime, right? Jalal?
Itachi already, but
Yeah, Itachi would be the best fit.
yeah, for sure.
Trying to think
Oh.
of. Okay, we could probably bring up some Bleach
Oh
characters
yeah,
too.
Bleach or Seven Deadly Sins.
There's so many.
Meliodas. Bon is immortal too.
He could work.
Bon is immortal.
Now, how would Bon and Zeref?
Let's go Sugimoto, Zeref, Bon. Who
Somebody
else?
who can't die versus somebody that kills like for a living. Literally, is a curse that has that written all over it.
I was gonna say
So
something
who would
that's
win?
spoiling.
So I was like, I was gonna say something, but I don't want to spoil right now.
Oh,
Oh, let's do one more if you guys can think of any, because I'm trying to end it real quick.
the
I feel like we're put on the spot right now because it's about to end.
no, stop. Let me think. I was gonna say Elizabeth from Gintama.
Stop with the Gintama.
I know, that's what I was saying. Gintama has the best characters.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, think about it this way.
Okay,
Let's
my
think.
favorite characters.
How about Yuno and Sasuke from Black
Yuno?
Clover, and then Sasuke from.
We can't, cause we don't know what you know.
But
we don't know what he's
let's just think of-
fully capable.
But in like
of. 'Cause we
attitude,
know
but like
Sasuke-
let's just think
attitude.
attitude wise. I'm not only thinking about
Yuno-
fighting. I'm thinking about just.
more friendly than Sasuke. Sasuke's a bastard.
Honestly, yeah, Sasuke's an asshole sometimes.
Yeah, he's a bastard.
Okay.
He's a meanie, ugly face.
How about let's see.
that I hope dies.
Anything, guys, real quick.
Wait, stop it! You can't put me on the spot like that. Okay, you need to understand the
What'd you say?
pressure I'm feeling.
Fluffy?
Konohamaru versus.
Konohamaru.
It doesn't have to be only verses, by the way, guys. I don't know why you guys keep saying verses.
Konohamaru versus Romeo
Who?
from Fairy Tail, the little kid.
Konohamaru
Yeah,
kick his ass.
I don't know what his name is though.
No.
Konohamaru would kick his
Freaking
ass.
Romeo has powers. He has fireball
Konohamaru
powers.
would like destroy him.
Konohamaru's a little kid. He Romeo would beat
They're the
him.
same age.
Yeah. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
Go search it up right
So-
now.
I know how old he is. They're the same age.
He's like 2, bro.
No, he's not. He's the same age
He's
as
like
Naruto.
9 months. What do you
He's a
mean?
ninja. He's a genin. He would beat the shit out of Romeo with his smelly ass fart powers. His powers is just farts.
He has fire powers. Fireball jutsu. And then fire dragon roar. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't.
Natsu and Naruto.
Damn, that was like
I
the first thing we
said
said.
Honestly, in all realness, Natsu and Naruto, they'd both lose. Just saying.
They would both lose?
Yes, they would both lose to Sakura and Lucy. Stupid.
Shut up! Stop talking. Anyway, honestly, like I want to see the like I've seen the meme. The best meme interaction was with they had let's see. We never even did any My Hero Academia characters.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I was gonna say
but
that.
it's okay. Let's save it for another podcast.
I was gonna freaking say that.
Let's save it for
forgot.
another podcast. But let me just say this one. There is a cool, like two cool ass memes I seen where they had Natsu and no, they didn't even have Natsu. They had Luffy and Naruto. They were acting like dumbasses. And Ichigo was talking to Goku, and Ichigo's like, "Look at these idiots!" Like, or what do they do? I don't know, something stupid. Like, you know, it's like Ichigo being himself. And then there's another one with Luffy, Naruto, and I think it was just those two. And they were I think they were like rubbing Deku's head when he was like a kid. And then they're like, "It's your turn. Show us." And then you know, that's like the idea as to the next hero. And then there was a picture of Deku, Luffy, and Deku as a kid, and then they had no, Deku wasn't in it. It was a picture of Ichigo, Naruto, Luffy, and then Goku as like the sensei, like in the squad formation of Naruto, like when they had that picture. So it would be like those three, and then Goku was like the sensei.
That's deep.
Yeah, there's some deep ass memes like that. So there is interactions, like you can see them in anime style.
Man, I really wanted to do My Hero
You
Academia.
know why? You know why those memes came to be?
Why?
Because Naruto believed in it.
P, we're gonna end this right now. It's cool.
Wait.
I'm so tired, guys.
Okay, that's it. No, we can't do another.
Bakugo and Wendy. End it.
That was the dumb. So Bakugo from My Hero Academia,
The meanest
and Wendy
person
from
ever
Fairy Tail.
and the nicest person ever.
Okay, whatever. Let's just
Yes.
give Saul that. Alright, guys, I think that's it for Anime Talk here. Sorry for all the cuts. Sorry all for all the bullshit. Sorry for making it long. Hopefully you guys stayed for the whole episode. Follow us on Anime Talk is now on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are getting some subscribers on there. Cool. Anything that's it, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys later.